Could be better, a little crowded, but it could also be a lot fucking worse. I'll move the shit I'm not using out of the way, and carry that again. Get that up on the table properly. Let's see what happens. Dummies. Now. It's a big problem with having limited space. Far. Back as far as I can. If anything's going to kill my back, it's going to be this. Why can't they just order one piece at a time? Okay. Lots of material. So, with lots of material, everything ready, I'm going to start laying out pieces and tracing them and cutting them. Okay. And since I got to do, well, I'm going to do 4 of each size, I think. Yeah, I'll do 4 of each size, starting with the biggest one, and then doing the smallest one, because those are the ones I specifically asked for most of. And then I'll do 3 of each for normal size people. Okay, once I get everything chalked out for the big ones, I'll show you. Alright, so, had one measured and cut already up there. Second, the yoke for the second piece, the yoke for the third piece. I'll cut those out, then I'll do the next pieces for the size 50 to 58 inch waist. I'll do the small one. But our pattern here will be the fall. That's the skirt portion of the skirt, the dangly bit. That is, okay, this is scratched, so it's the yoke bottom times 3 by 19 inches. So here's the yoke. Gotta measure the bottom edge of it. Let's see what that turns out to. (31 times 3, so 90 inches. I'm not going to get that out of this width of this ream of fabric. This is only 58 inches. Roughly, or thereabouts. So, that means I'm going to have to seam 2 pieces together to make the length. So, it's 58. I need, what was it? 90 or thereabouts. This is going to suck. I'm taking some very large pieces of fabric to do this with. Okay, I'll start measuring that out and I'll start cutting it. Got the fall cut for all three. All 9 fucking pieces at 58 by 19. Because there is a stretch to this material, I can compensate for that missing 2 inches. Well, yeah, I can compensate for the missing little bit, plus the part of the fall that is under the apron. Right in the front here, that part of the fall doesn't need to be triple folded right to the end. It doesn't need to have the pleat on the end. It can just be 3 inches. So that cuts 6 inches cuts the necessity of material down by 6 inches per side, which means 58 times 3 per kilt is plenty to make up the 93 inches. So, now that that's cut, next thing on the list. And we got the yoke. We got the fall. Waistband is going to be tiny. Top plate, front fall, front of the apron, and the fold. The fold I have to make wider. Instead of 13, it's going to be 13 goes down to 12. Make it 17. 17 by 28. Yeah. Actually, I'll remeasure because I relined the yoke a couple inches. So I'll remeasure that and add the 19 to it. Haha, let's do that. The widest part of the yoke, where the fold is going to sit, is help if I go from 1 instead of from 60. That's 9 plus 19 is 28. That's odd. Minus an inch. So you lose a half inch either side, so you always minus an inch. So 8 plus 19. The 19 is minus an inch. $19 is minus half an inch. Okay. Okay. 9 plus 19 minus an inch. 28 minus an inch. No, that don't work. Something here ain't working right. Something here ain't working right. So, we have the 19 inches of the fall. From there, we're going to lose half an inch. And from this, we're going to lose half an inch. So that's 18. Or 18 and a half from there. Back up to the top is... Oh, wait. Yes, the waistband. Okay, that brings it to 26. Plus a 2-inch waistband. $28 plus 1 inch for the top and bottom hems. Fuck it. It's going to be 30 by 17. Now let's see if we can get all 3 of them out of that 58. Here's how we tell that. We take 17, that's where we fold it. That brings us to 34. That's where we fold it. That brings us to 51. Yeah, we got it. So I'll cut those three. I'll mark, measure, and cut at 17 by 30. And that should do it. I'll show you when those are done.